as all of the screen loads.
Can't type.
All right,
Alright. Are you in?
I'm in.
Yeah! Okay, so it's not our fault. See, a lot of times they don't like a lot of observers because everyone needs to load, and if not everyone loads, then they have to like start over. But it looks like it worked out, so we're good.
There you go. So everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
Every single buddy wins.
All of the buddies.
All of the buddies. First pick. Guess it. Go.
First pick or ban?
First ban.
That,
Guess
that
it.
doesn't.
Nope. Guess it.
We're Furion.
Good guess. You were right.
I'm gonna say Naga next. Naga's number 2. Damn it, Brood.
No, it was Broodmother. What are you talking about?
Naga for bottom bottom. Naga. It's gonna be Naga.
It's gonna be no. It's not gonna be Naga at all. It's gonna be. Shh. Wait. It's gonna be
Gonna be Dark's here.
dirt. No, it's just not gonna happen. No one's gonna ban anything. Nope, they're just gonna use up all their reserve time.
Rubik.
Oh, it's gonna be Rubik.
All right. They banned him
Well,
last
that's
game
that's
too.
interesting.
Yeah, they banned him last game too.
Yeah, they just really don't like Rubik.
Yeah. I know. I still want to see Ferrari Invoker really bad.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I like it when they ban like Nature's Prophet and Broodmother. I think those were very good bans, especially Naga as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, it just lines it up for a good game. To be honest,
Yeah. I mean, there's the like
then they
ban.
banned a Lycan, so I mean,
Because
this
they,
game's gonna
because
be
they
even
didn't,
better
it didn't
because
work
of
out for
this.
them last time, and they don't want to have another 80-minute game.
That's true.
And they didn't
Honestly,
ban
I'm
the
not
Spirit
complaining
Bear
about
either.
that.
I keep saying Spirit Bear, it's Solo Bear. Sealess last ban. Darkseer maybe?
Ten seconds remaining. These guys better hurry up.
They're gonna go into the reserve time.
Oh,
no.
no. Oh no. Going into your reserve time is bad. Oh no, these guys are 5 seconds worse than PB.
The bottom has the time advantage.
Yeah, right?
They're screwed.
Bottom just has so much more time to think. They just have the intellectual advantage right now.
I just hope this game ends before 2.
2 minutes.
No. 2 o'clock.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes? 2 minutes.
Yeah. Just they start the game, they pick their heroes, and they're just like, nope.
Good game.
Nope.
Nope. Bye. Chen.
They're gonna post it on our nope.
Nope.
Radiant team pick. Oh wow. All right.
There's the Darkseer. Alright. Invoker Ferrari! We get to see it. We get to see it. We are experiencing the legend live right in front of us, right in front of our faces, and we can't play our perspective, but we can be there. We're like right there. We're front row seats of Ferrari Invoker right now.
There you go. For sure. Guys, I want you to post in the comments, what do you think Darkseer looks like? Because Darkseer just looks strange to me. Like, he looks like he's got a purple pylon on his head. Really does.
It's like
Invoker is just the coolest guy ever because he has a popped collar and a popped collar.
dude, he has
He has a cape with a popped collar.
he has
and
the
then a popped collar
double pop
underneath it.
collar. You'll
And then he's
never
got
be
the
this
turtleneck.
cool.
Look at that turtleneck. He's wearing a turtleneck under. He's just like, yo, it's pretty cold.
Dude, with his white eyes, those eyes always creep me out.
Nothing ever creeps me out.
I don't know. It's just like they're
Yeah.
staring right into your soul.
He looks like awesome. All right, cool.
All right, so Darkseer Enigma for bottom. This time they have it, and not IG. IG had that combo last time. And also the Morphling. We will be playing the Morphling. Shadow Demon Leshrac. That is strong.
I'm seeing some good stuff out of this.
I'm seeing some good stuff. I'm seeing some aggression. I am seeing not an 80-minute game. we're moving forward.
So far, though, not so much melee on the IG team. Wondering how that's going. pan out because everybody can spread out against this Enigma. I wouldn't be surprised if they're not going to pick that many melee, if any. I'd say one or less.
Well, we'll see if they get a carry. I mean, so far their push is a little bit weak, so they might be going. They're probably gonna want to lane something good with the Leshrac Shadow Demon.
For sure.
For sure. And I wouldn't be surprised if Bottom bans out a Windrunner right now. As there's no hard lane unless IG wants to pressure the hard lane with the Leshrac Shadow Demon combo, because that combo kills everything.
That's true. That's true.
It's true.
Let's look at these bans again. We got a Chen. Why would the other team use a Chen? I wouldn't expect them to use a Chen at this point.
Everyone uses Chen. Chen's like one of the greatest heroes ever.
Against this team, really?
Against all of the team. Well, the Chen was that was the first round.
I see.
And then Shadow Shaman the second round, and now they have one last ban. They also banned out the Anti-Mage. I'm not sure why IG would pick the Anti-Mage, to be honest, against this team, but okay.
Well.
And then one last ban. What's it gonna be? So IG has their hard lane. They need some supports right now. So I maybe Avenge, a Veno ban maybe. You have Earthshaker potentially, Tide. Yeah, something that can support the Morphling, and they might want a solo mid too. Ooh, CM ban. Okay, so I'm seeing like something like a CM Morphling mid right now. I'm envisioning the CM Morphling mid.
By the way, you guys are awesome. Let's see, we brought it up to 19.
19?
It's like a 50% increase from the last time I saw it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Keep it going, guys. Post it on Twitter,
Yeah,
Facebook. Tell your parents,
tell your
grandma.
friends.
Exactly.
I know there might be 6 other people streaming the same exact game.
Exactly. Get your grandma into Dota.
Yeah,
it's fine. She's always wanted to. She just doesn't know it.
And where better to start than this stream?
Right? There you go.
This game.
Like, you can go over to some...
Queen of Pain ban.
Just go to watch this. Queen of Pain ban.
Yeah,
that's a good one,
Queen
too.
of Pain can do anything, especially with a Darkseer Enigma. You kind of want to get some of the AoE out of the way. And Queen of Pain will just clean up.
That's true. Might as well call her Queen of Bane. She just causes the calamity all over. Oh,
Who
so
called
that
it?
CM
Who
ban.
called it?
That might actually
called
end
it.
up happening. That's awesome.
One of them is yeah. Shiver brings all the boys to the yard, but I don't hate on Shiver. I like Shiver a lot. She is a good friend of mine, and she's one of the few female gamers that in the community that doesn't flaunt the female, if you know what I mean. Because there are some of those people that are out there and just like, I have boobies, come watch me. But Shiver doesn't do that, and I like her, and she's very good. Yeah, and she likes cats.
She's like one of those people who talks on stream but doesn't show her picture. She's just like, hey, no worries. I'm not going to put on my webcam, but you can all hear how sexy my voice is. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
See, Gods
Hey,
knows what
I'm
I'm
just
talking
gonna play
about.
some
Gods
Dota.
knows exactly what I'm talking about. You got the Brewmaster. So,
BRB Googling Sayuri.
she's
Okay.
Merlini's boyfriend. She's kind of in the scene every now and then, and she likes everyone knowing that she is a girl gamer. There are no limits on this stream. We will shit talk whoever we want, and it will.
Guys, I'm going to go dress up like Crystal Maiden if I'm going to play her. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Just going to put on my cape. Oh no, I forgot.
I
Sure.
play with Merlini. The Brewmaster. I'm gonna say I'm not sure about the lanes are gonna be a little bit weird because IG probably knows that the Morphling CM is gonna go mid, so they're not gonna want to lane those. Thank you, Flying High. I love you too. They're probably not gonna want to put the Invoker solo mid against the Morphling CM lane because the Invoker will be scary. So I'm not entirely sure how they're going to lane this. But they have one pick left, so let's see what
They're
they
not.
do with it.
They're going to go 5 top.
5 top?
This is a 5 top.
This is a 5 top
pick.
game?
Yeah. It's one of those
Death
games.
Prophet!
Queen of
Oh,
Pain.
yes, fun! Stuff. Interesting. Game gonna be over before 80 minutes.
That Queen of Pain ban.
This is great. Oh. Oh, never
Oh
mind.
no. We've
Shit.
got Lone Druid and Lucy. That's what I named the bear, by the way. I call it Lucy.
Lucy? I
Yeah,
think my game
it's
froze.
Lucy.
Oh, nope. Okay,
Game
we're
is
good.
not frozen. I'm fine.
Okay, we're
Your
fine
game
now.
froze.
My game froze for
Swear
like
to
10
me.
seconds, but we're good now. It wasn't the internet, it was my game. Anyway, you named her Lucy? Okay.
I named her Lucy. I also just saw the watch yesterday, so I'm full on like comedy.
Okay. What team do you want to introduce?
I want to introduce over at IG.
All
So
right.
up there we've got IG.
Go for it.
They've got some pretty cool stuff. They've got some Lashraks. They've got some Lone Druids with the little Lucy over there. We've got some Ferrari. We've got some YYF. We've got some Faith playing the Shadow Demon. They're all going down the same lane. They're gonna do some awesome
Yeah,
shenanigans.
we're gonna get to see a
Uh-oh.
pre-creep kill.
But
team
you
fight.
know what? It's just gonna be like right off the bat team fight. You know what, guys? The best thing about Dota 2 is the team fights, and we're just gonna do it. Right
We're
now.
just
No
gonna do
worries.
it.
Exactly.
We're not holding back. And after this happens, I'll introduce the PV team
They're just
again.
kind of walking into each
They're
other. That's
walking
awesome.
away.
This is so
The
cute.
word.
Aw.
Oh, and then
the Shadow Demon
Thing
gets
comes
off
down.
the
Snake
very nice
King's
impressive-
gonna go down. He's gonna level Surge. He's got level Surge. He's got to run away. Oh, he comes in. He's gonna get a kill on Faith. He gets a kill on Faith, and Enigma gets the first blood on Faith.
Oh, that's adorable, and now they're going to keep on chasing, but PV is just too slow. That's the problem with new level onesies. Uh-oh. But then Crystal Maiden gets a fantastic Crystal Nova. Uh-oh. This Enigma might be in trouble. Nope, maybe the Brewmaster. Who knows at this point, really? Level 1 is just so freaking restricted.
And Sean is being chased after by the Morphling, and he's gonna live. And it's one kill. Enigma picked up the kill on the who died. On the Shadow Demon.
You know, the guy who died. No
On
worries.
the guy who died. Alright, I'll introduce the team. You have Fogged, his full name, Fogged in My Throat, I believe, is on the Death Prophet. Oh, so they're not gonna do the solo middle. They're not gonna double middle. Okay. Snake King going to the hard lane Darkseer, as per usual. Takes the time playing the Enigma after a tough time on Veno last game. Way too sexy playing the Crystal Maiden, and then Aoi carrying on the Morphling. You have the Invokers Ferrari solo mid against Fog. That's gonna be great. And tri-lanes are going bottom.
Right now we're seeing Crystal Maiden do something that Crystal Maiden is just good at doing. Just roaming around, just being a little annoyance. Just being a little thorn in your side since 1995.
Patio over.
We'll see how this goes. You got the tri-lane bot. I think that's a really interesting
Yeah.
thing, too.
Well, you knew these two were staying together, and once they picked the Panda, I probably should have said that they're laning with the Panda, because that's a lot of damage. The Shadow Demon gets a Disrupt off, and then you got a Stomp Stun, and if you're not dead by then, I mean, Shadow Demon also has a Soul Catcher, and they have some auto attacks, so you'll be dead. This Morphling is screwed. I mean, he'll be able to live, basically, I think, and gather and get some experience, but until this jungling CM Enigma combo gets into the lane, we're gonna have some issues.
But with this tri-lane, that's even fine. Just staying alive at this bottom, like, is just all Morphling needs to do.
Yeah, but Morphling does want some farm though. If he gets some gold, that would be good. He gets up a quick treads, Aquila, whatever he wants, that'd be good. It would be I mean, staying alive is, if that's the worst he can do, is just stay alive. Stun comes out, just for some harass.
Alright, good.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Crystal Maiden is
Look at
stacking that pull.
Yeah, it's
But
not
misses
gonna
it.
stack. They get the ward there.
I
Oh,
see.
and she spots it out.
What a boss. Honest, just what a boss.
That's smart. They put the ward down. They knew it wasn't. They couldn't see it because it was hiding over here, and I just circled it on my mini map that the people watching can see. Show the game stats. I forgot about the game stats. We're gonna go to the last hits. I always forget about the game stats. Thank you, Turek. You got that cool on the upper left. You can see that game stat thing in the drop down. Also, you can use the top row to change things. It's kind of neat. It's really neat.
Indubitably. So over at mid, we've got Death Prophet just being a general annoyance, but just going against an Invoker, it's tough.
It is
This
tough.
Quaz Wex guy.
Yeah, especially the Quaz, because you can't like you can spam down your wave all you want, but he's just gonna regen it.
Invoker was about to leave the house this morning, and his dad was like, "Don't forget your Quas." And Invoker was just like, "All right, Dad. I was gonna bring my exhort today, but Dad was all like, "No, you got to bring your Quas today. You'll thank me later." And now Invoker is thanking his dad.
Yeah, you know what he should do? He
I
should
don't.
kiss his dad.
He should just right now. Meanwhile, over at top, we've got Lucy just being a general badass.
And look at Snaking.
Oh, Snaking's just denying that lane entirely,
Yeah,
which is interesting
he's
because
getting
it's
all the
really
last.
giving that bear a hard time.
He's not. I mean, Bear's getting all the last hits, and Snaking's getting all the last hits. And look how good the bear is doing, keeping the creeps
Mhm.
away from the tower.
That's
It's-
true. That bear can take a lot.
Yeah, if you run the creeps into the tower, then your lane's gonna push out, and then Snake King wins. But right now, Zhou is doing such a good job keeping the creeps away from the tower that he gets all the last hits. He assures himself the last hits, and the lane stays at equilibrium.
So right now, Snaking and Zhou, they've kind of just restricted themselves to having their own farm.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
just
At
like,
this
hey,
point,
you know
yes.
what? Don't worry about it. Just take it. It's cool.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
take
pretty
mine,
much
you
what
take yours.
the Darkseer hard lane is to do. And against most heroes, it works out even better in Darkseer's favor because, like, the creeps will run to the tower and then they'll push out and stuff like that. But in this case, the bear is able to tank a lot of the creeps, and Zhou is able and good enough to get these last hits.
True. I just noticed over in the chat, if Invoker is ageless, how old is his dad? I I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, of course his dad's ageless. Invoker, he wasn't born, he just kind of happened.
It just happened.
Alright?
He was
just
invoked.
happened. One day, Invoker just, boom, he's in the world.
There's some sugar and spice and everything nice.
Exactly.
The professor
The Invoker
just,
puff grows with
you know, the professor just like messed up a little bit, and
Exactly, we've got some stuff happening over at mid. We got Ferrari getting attacked by Snaking. Oh, they take it down.
you get the nice vacuum from Snake King. Good gank. Very
So,
good
very
gank.
good gank.
Now Fog just gonna be able to. Is he going? He has a bottle. I wonder if he'll probably end going Bloodstone, so that's gonna be in mana boots, and then. Ooh, bottom. Stuff is happening bottom, and the
That
stun
stuff
is
was
like a
fun.
split second too late, and now he's about allowed to waveform out of there.
Getting Shadow Prison like that, if it wasn't timed perfectly with that Leshrac, Morphling just has the auto escape.
Right, yeah, that's
Right after he gets out of that, he has like a split second to waveform out.
yeah.
But if that Leshrac just is a tiny bit off of his game, boom, he's gonna miss that kill.
Right, yeah. You gotta be perfect. The timing is just too good. Like, I don't know. It depends on Morphling's cast point, which is some number, some in seconds that I don't know off the top of my head. But you have that window, but that his cast point of whether he does his backswing and goes into waveform or if he misses completely, in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're going on a gank on Snake King. The cold snap comes out. The creeps are chasing, so he's gonna keep vision. And Snake King, two more hits. Oh,
he's
one more
dead.
hit. Lone Druid gets the
Lone
kill.
Druid gets the kill.
Look at this, 2,000 gold, 40 CS. He's getting a Midas whenever he wants to.
That's true. Honestly, it's very good that Zhou got that kill as opposed to Invoker, because Invoker's not having that tough of a time at mid, because, he's Invoker.
He
Like,
did die.
Yeah, but he didn't exactly need that kill over Lone Druid, I'd say.
Yeah, Lone, especially, Zhou's one of the greatest carries in this game.
That too.
And it's nice if he gets some gold. Notice his CS, he's up to 42 right now. That's a lot of CS in 7 minutes. He's well ahead of his 50 at 10. Which I don't even know. I know that for most players it's 50 at 10 you want. I wonder for him it's probably like 65.
That's true. We've got something happening over at bottom. Got Snaking wandering around trying to get some little pickoffs there if he can.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes
going
a
on
Crystal Maiden
YYF.
using a Frostbite over on YYF. Snaking runs in. He's got his Ion Shell up. He's going to do a little bit of damage if he can. But, ooh, Shadow Demon with a nice disruption there.
And Morphling a little late, doing a little bit of extra damage. But that's good for him. It scares the wave off. So he's gonna get some CS that he needs. He has treads if he wants it. He has his Aquila if he wants it. He's got 20, 23, 24 in a second.
That Shadow Demon is like the Captain Planet of this game. He just comes in and he's just like, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'll just save you.
Yep.
It's alright. As long as you got that Earth, Water, Wind, Fire, and Heart, I'll be there.
Disruption's pretty good. Yeah. Well, the thing is, the point of the disruption and
Oh, hang on. We got some stuff happening in the
mid.
middle. Ferrari is dead.
Yeah, Ferrari's dead again. 0-2. They really want to keep Ferrari down, and that's smart. That's a really good decision, because if you let Ferrari go, then the mid game he's gonna dominate, and Death Prophet pops up the ultimate. They're gonna go for this tower with some Eidolons and Snake King, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna get it.
We got Roshan wandering around the
You
field
got
a little
some
bit. We got some.
Roshan wants to get involved even,
We've got the Gank Squad coming up.
and Gang Squad goes away.
Oh.
Even Crystal Maiden wants to join the fun.
It's a 4-on-3 over at mid right now, but let's see. Sleshrack's starting to go up top.
Yeah,
Why is it going
look
up
at
top?
this. Look how low this tower is.
I see. What's that
Does he have
tower?
his Midas yet? Yeah, he's got his Midas. He's got the Midas. He's got 1,200 gold in his pocket too.
In him.
Dude,
He's
look at
got
this
a magic
farm.
baby.
Look at this farm. It's incredible.
Oof. We got a 57 kill Zhou right over at top.
Yeah,
58. Oh my god.
yeah, those neutrals. Now you got 4 at top. They're gonna want to push on this tower and try and put some pressure on this bear right now.
See, the Gank Squad from mid over on the Radiant side came over top, trying to get some stuff done over there, but Gank Squad from Dire knows what's up. They're going right over there too.
Yeah, they're gonna try and defend this. I don't know if they might be able to. They probably could. Death Prophet ult is down for another 20 seconds. Snake King is coming in. He wants to vacuum something.
He's gonna get that vacuum.
He's gonna get the
if he goes in.
vacuum.
Oh,
No, he's not. He gave up.
That's
They're
off.
giving up the tower. Crystal Maiden
Really,
with the
those-
last hit. Nicely done.
Meanwhile, Invoker's over at bot having a grand old time with Morphling over there.
Yeah, they're having a little party. Morphling with the Ring of Health, so he's gonna be getting a Lincoln Spear first.
Look at that. Here they come. Orange is pinging over to the top area. Trying to kill off that bear, trying to kill off what they can.
And
They're gonna engage here.
Vacuum comes in, and Tides of Time gonna take some damage. And
Ooh,
Snake
Snake
King
King
is now
gets
gonna take some
hit.
damage. He's gonna be able to surge away. Root, no root, no root. The Invoker comes out, EMP Tornado. And Fog is low, he's out of mana.
Zhou is just so unlucky with these roots right now.
No roots, he's getting no roots. So, what I was saying was about the cast time on Lesh. Yeah, it's crap, but the point of the disruption is that you get you land it. I mean, you land it anyway. So if you time it perfectly, it has like a second and something delay. If you time it perfectly, you'll hit it every time, right?
That's right. You have to be very careful though.
Right. So, I mean,
It's something that I'm sure IG is very good at because they've had a lot of time to practice this kind of stuff. But in casual play right now, it's just really hard for people to pick up on that kind of stuff.
yeah, and especially against a Morphling when he can waveform away and he has a split-second cast time. So you only have like a tenth of a second to actually land it. Ferrari, what are you doing? Ferrari is
Ooh,
like
Ferrari
he didn't
is
even.
not having a very good day.
No, he's not. And the courier's just standing there. He wasn't expecting the 5-man to run around this way. Actually, he did. He was. What was he doing? He had to have like disconnected or something because they had the ward here. I don't know. I'm not sure what he was up to. I'm not sure what Ferrari was up to.
Well, and with that, looks like they're going to try and get down that second tower, tier 2. Over at
Yeah.
bottom, looks like they're going to get it.
Yeah, they're probably gonna get
They're
it, but I
not gonna
think
do
at the
anything.
same time, Bear is gonna end up taking the tier 1. I mean,
Oh.
it's a good trade for pot and bottom. You can see this aggression is definitely working out for them. They're able to push through a lot better than they were last game. They already have more towers than they did all of last game.
Here we go, and Zhou gets the tower. There
Yeah.
it goes.
Bear just does too much damage to towers. The demolish 33% bonus damage.
Is
40.
it 33%?
Sorry.
That's ridiculous.
40%. Sorry.
40% and 33% spell resistance. Even
Yeah.
that.
They're going
This
for the
bear
Roshan.
is just Lucy. Come on, Lucy.
Lucy, stop being so mean.
Right? Okay. Well, here we go. They're going over to mid.
Well,
What is
they're
going
attacking
on up
Roshan,
here?
and then they stopped attacking Roshan. They're baiting the Roshan, and Fog just chilling there. Oh, Fog, you! Oh,
Ooh, getting the silence. Oh no, Zhou might be in trouble here.
stun comes out from Enigma.
He's getting stunned from Enigma. Oh, the save from
Save
Faith.
with Faith. That was incredible.
was
And they
the
end up
best thing
picking
I've
off
ever
the
seen.
Crystal Maiden, and Sean is chasing down Fog. Fog could be in some trouble now.
Fog might be in a lot of trouble.
Is he going to land the stun? Is he going to land the stun? And he
No,
doesn't.
he's not going to land the stun. It's just a fact. Death Prophet is faster than Leshrac.
Yeah, especially with phase boots and her passive. It's, you know, it's not Leshrac's. Well, it is Leshrac's fault. It's not Sean's fault. It's Leshrac's fault. This guy is all like. Grrr.
It's entirely Leshrac's fault.
That was a sweet disruption. I just wanna. I wish there was instant replay. I really wish there was, so I can see that disruption again. That was just like perfectly timed.
All right, guys, let's see that in super slow mo.
Yeah, super slow mo. You know, just rewatch that.
Exactly. All right, so how are we doing with the last hits over here? Oh my goodness, Joe is just dominating with a total of 93 last hits right now. Second is Morphling, who's been having a pretty nice farm over at bottom, but even then, he's still got only 57 compared to Joe's 93.
Yeah, Morphling has a perseverance, and Joe has 3,000 gold. I mean, like, I guess Morph is like flaunting his things. Like, look at me, I'm like halfway to Lincoln's, and Joe is basically like, give me 2 minutes and I have a Radiance. Like,
wow.
I see 18-minute Radiance, probably.
That's so true. And now, just Joe with the Hand of Midas. Someone call up Gabe Newell and tell him to cancel that summer sale, because this guy's going to buy out the whole shop. Come on.
Fog doing some scouting mid. They're going to want to push this. They want to put up the aggression. They don't want Joe to get super farmed again. And they don't want Ferrari to get farmed at all. YYF has his Blink Dagger, and he's level 7, so he's got Big Stomp, and he's got Split. But Split is nice and countered by Silence. So if Fog lands a good Silence, they'll be able to pick off YYF fast enough.
Here we go. They're just kind of swarming around. They're trying to get something to happen here. Morphling pokes in, but then they see him.
And now they have super vision because of the Shadow Poison. One level of Shadow Poison gives you vision, and that's all they want.
But it's not like they need anything. They've got Enigma and they've got Death Prophet.
Yeah.
Stuff's just gonna go down.
Tower's down. Enigma has the mech already. And the mana boots.
This is a very strong tower pushing team right here.
Yeah, extremely strong. It's going to be a little bit difficult for them to get into base. But they should do fine. We're going for Roshan. And with this really awkward ward mid that Dire has, they see it.
Dire knows it's there.
They know it's there. So they're going to come around and...
Well, they're going to pick off a little bit of damage on Roshan, then they're going to come right back over to mid. They've still got 5 over from the Dire. We'll see how this pans out, but you know what? We've already got Snake King teleporting over to top, and Morphling going over to bottom.
Yeah, with the Snake King teleporting away, I think IG is going to declare themselves safe enough to take this mid tower. And I think they need to take not only the mid tower, but the bottom tier 1 tower too, so they can secure Roshan a little bit.
Well, they just straight up need to be starting to take towers.
Yeah.
They need to be taking a whole lot more than what PB is doing right now.
Yeah,
bottom is just so far ahead in terms of tower money.
Even with the Leshrac, they've only gotten 1 tower, and I'm pretty sure Leshrac wasn't even involved with it.
That's true. Look over at the difference in gold earned right now. Because of all of those towers killed, and because of all of that Invoker farm that they've had, they're just 7,500 up over on the Dire.
Yeah. It's also, I mean, as I was saying last game, like, it's good that they have the gold now, but, I mean, besides the Morphling, who is farming okay, he'll get a 20-minute Lincolns maybe, but the stuff is going to barrel right back into IG's favor once they start able to get the tower, and you need to look at, Joe is 400 gold away from his Radiance, and he's going to get it right after this.
That's very true, but will it be enough? There's all of this map presence that the Radiant has right now.
Yeah. That's true, and they're going to pick up the last outer tier tower right now.
That's very true. Here goes the last tier 2 tower. Let's see if... no, Dire can't let this happen. Dire's going up. They're trying to stop it as best as they can.
Dire even has a really defensive ward on their ledge right by their tier 2 tower, which is very interesting. They really don't want that tower to go.
Joe going up to that Morphling. He's like, hey, come at me, bro. Morphling's just like, maybe later.
Morphling is content with farming, though. Like, even if PV doesn't get this tower quickly, Morphling is fine taking this lane.
Bottom bottom noticed that Lone Druid was bottom, so they went ahead and attacked top anyway. There
Lone
they
Druid
go.
has his
See what they
radiance.
do? Oh, there's the blink.
Oh man,
There's the silence
YYF
on the
got
Brewmaster.
nobody. He had
Nothing
nobody in the
happens.
stomp. They scattered, and the tower is at just under 300 now. And Morphling is actually pushing into base. When I say pushing, I mean he's gonna attack. He's not gonna get it, but he's gonna attack that tower. So you got a lot of pressure from the
They're
bottom
going back
team.
for him too.
This
They're
is
going back for him. Top's gonna get that tower.
yeah. There
Right now, tower's gone. Just tower's gone. Straight up. There's
gone?
no way, no two ways about it. This Morphling's gonna get killed, but
Is he?
at the cost of their top tower.
Yeah, Morphling's pretty dead. Oh, he's getting TV. No,
There
cold
goes he's
snap.
oh, he's not TP. Gets stunned. He's done.
There it is.
There.
Morphling dies. Good trade. It's a good trade though. Look at this tower damage he got too. It's down to under half.
Very true. Just under half.
I mean, obviously you don't want to see your carry dying, but that wasn't a bad trade at all. That wasn't a bad trade. Getting the tier 2, getting half of the tier 3, and Morphling got a lot of gold from all of it.
We're seeing a very unique situation right now in which Potomato just took all of the towers, pretty much.
Yeah,
they took
and-
everything except for the base towers, but they haven't been winning in kills as much as they could have been. Right, so now we've got a situation where they're not as high in EXP, but they're super high in gold.
Right.
And that should pay off a little bit later when they get all the items that they need to start wrecking face over on the Dire.
Yeah. I don't know.
But
I'm
the
still
whole
worried
problem
that
is
this
just the
bear is. This bear is at almost 500 gold per minute.
This bear is going to be taking down some stuff.
Yeah. It's a little scary. They're gonna try and push mid. Fog has he has a regenerate, so he's good.
What's this team doing?
what-
Dire
what
seems
are
to be
they
going
doing?
for Roshan.
What are they doing? Are they? They got.
They don't have any wards over on the Radiant. They can't see them doing this.
I think they
But
know
they're
though.
just
There's a
thinking they're-
sentry going down. What's the sentry for?
Ooh, there's Death Prophet sending in the
YYF silence. He wants to
there's
split.
the tornado. Tornado EMP. Here
There's
goes
the
Snake King is
split.
getting attacked. Snake King throws down the wall.
Is he gonna
There's
get a
the
vacuum?
snake.
Is he gonna
He's
get the
going down.
vacuum? He gets the vacuum. Oh, he comes in. He's gonna clean up. Ferrari's gonna die again.
Potom gets whirlwinded. He's not throwing down any black holes anytime soon. Here comes Owie 2000. He's just going to go in and be a general annoyance, but this bear is just taking stuff down with that radiance.
Yeah, and now he's gonna die. Does he have the resummon? He doesn't have the resummon. There's no radiance for 110 seconds now. And bottom probably knows that. They're gonna probably get Roshan out of this.
Bottom's going for Roshan. Death Prophet does not have Exorcism anymore, but they still have quite enough power to take down that Roshan right
Alright, so that was only a 1-1 trade in that giant cluster of which a team fight was, but only one person died on each team, and I'm gonna say it was, I don't even know, because, oh wait, I can press this. Darkseer killed Shadow Demon, and Invoker killed Darkseer. So, yeah.
now. Leshrac is slowly putting on the man pants, but then decides to turn around. Going home, he's going to catch that Death Prophet.
Their Death Prophet's gonna catch him, the tornado, and misses.
Not going to hit.
The man pants are on.
The Death Prophet is still around there. He wants to see what he can do, but he just can't do anything.
Yeah, look at this counter ward. Look at the
Prophet.
counter ward.
Ooh, that counter ward.
They knew
This
it.
Shadow Demon is
I
playing.
don't know if they saw him place it or if they just knew.
Well, they're bound to know it now. Their ward's gone.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, yeah. We're up to 23. We broke the 20 viewer mark. I'm loving it.
I'm happy. We're at 23. Guys, keep on going.
Keep on going.
Keep on,
Keep on going. We're moving up. We're moving up there. We are one step away from fame.
Two steps, actually. But you know what? It's like space steps. No worries. One step is like freaking 12 over on Earth. No worries.
Yeah, I mean, there's in our description, there are 2 steps to fame. There's 1, starting the channel, and 2, fame. That's it. There's no in between.
I appreciate this. I appreciate that sentence. It's very funny. I like it. Oh, here comes the bear. Lucy is back.
Lucy is back.
Lucy.
Lucy is in the sky with radiance and
Lucy 2012 is in full effect right now. And
hashtag Lucy
Shit.
2012.
Hashtag Lucy 2012.
YOLO.
Okay, they're just kind of standing over at Roshan. This Crystal Maiden he's staring him down. He's looking at his ass. He's just like, hey, hey, I see that sword in your left leg.
And they finally no, they're not. They
Ooh,
can't.
that's the tornado.
IG knows. Are we having a team fight? We're team fight time. Team fight time. Snake King's running in. He's gonna do stuff. Invis Fog. They have a sentry there. That was unfortunate. The Invoker is getting hit. The vacuum goes down, and the Panda splits, and the Bear is trying to kill Fog, and Fog goes down too. It's 2 down for the Dire right now. Bear is still at full strength. Snake King's getting attacked. The Panda ult's about to wear off.
Is still just backing off. He doesn't need to be there anymore. They are all going to back off. And again, we had such a big engagement, but this time was a little bit more beneficial for the Radiant.
For the
we have
bottom.
3 down over on bottom. The 3 down over on IGs.
And again, they faked the Roshan. Roshan is just like
Roshan is their.
It's like a cock tease to him. He's like,
Exactly.
guys, like, what are you doing? Like, are we gonna fight, or are you just gonna like sit here and wiggle my piggy or whatever?
That's exactly what he's saying, word for word, verbatim. He's sticking to the script. This guy.
This guy is sticking to the script. No improvising.
Okay, how's Joe doing on his farm right now? He's got the boots on the bear.
Yeah, he's got 2K.
He has not got. Oh, he's got 2K. That's why I was about to say he has not gotten an item for that bear for quite a while. But he must be saving up. What do you think he's saving up for?
He's gonna pick up AC next if he does the same build as last game. Oh, they're going the Enigma. Oh, the bad blink, but it's okay. The disruption saves him, and the Stomp. Died the time, taking the damage. Taking all the damages, and he dies to the Lone Druid. Lone Druid, another kill. And they see Fog. Fog is there, but he's super fast, so they're not going to be able to catch him. He's going straight heart. I love it.
Got some stuff happening over at mid. We've got Brewmaster wandering up to that Darkseer Death Prophet, but he's just going to turn right around. Ooh, the nice little blink out.
By the way, I just want to put this out here now. If this game, after this game, no matter what happens, we're going to the Quantic Mouse game. Is that okay with you, Buse?
I'm fine with that.
Okay. As even if this goes 1-1, I really want to see the Quantic game. Plus, so I want to do that. So we're gonna do that. So I'm sure there will be other streamers in this game. If it goes to a game 3, it may not. At this way, it kind of looks like it is, but maybe the bear will pull through. Joe is a pretty good player.
Lucy is just going to wreck stuff today.
Yeah,
Lucy is looking like a truck. He just got his Hyperstone. He's going for that AC.
Those teeth are kind of scary.
One day. Whoa, that's true. That Spirit Bear's teeth are just off the chain. All right, so Ferrari is going over to mid. He's sending out that tornado. He gets the Crystal Maiden with the EMP as well. Oh, that's such a big mana hit.
The poor Crystal Maiden, but luckily Fog was there with the silence saving him. Always there. He's got his Ghost Scepter. He's got his Lincoln Spear. He's getting some farm up. Once he gets his E-Blade, he's going to be set. He's going to be able to pick off this Shadow Demon that has 700 HP.
That's very true. This Morphling hasn't been very effective for a lot of this game, but he's about to show his true colors here. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be amazing. I still find this ward so weird. I really don't like it. But they put the ward on, like, right below the Roshan, but on the ledge.
It's a very interesting.
I don't know why they do it.
Say about it. They kind of want to see some Roshan area.
But you can't. You don't see the Roshan. It doesn't look down. Like, you can't see down. YYF comes in with the Stomp and the Split, and Fogged is down, and there goes almost all of their damage.
And their mana! And their mana! Here it goes. Snake King's about to go down. Snake King goes down with that last hit of Leshrac.
Buys
Here
back.
It goes, getting picked up by
Ferrari's
that tornado.
Being chased down by the Morphling, and Morphling kills the Ferrari. Now he's being chased by the Spirit Bear. He needs an entangle, and stuff is happening down here. I'm gonna.
Meanwhile, Tides of Time gets taken down over by Brewmaster, and Brewmaster's still wrecking face over with that Crystal Maiden, but Snake King comes back trying to take a vengeance on this Brewmaster who just killed him. But Brewmaster gets down that Crystal Maiden, but Darkseer just won't have it. He's like, no worries, vacuum, no!
It was on cooldown.
Oh, that's
and we got a 4-for-2 trade, I believe. No, 4-for-3, which is Shadow Demon died. Snake King getting the buyback. Oh, he's
putting IG back. It's somewhat close to an even lead here.
Yeah, Morphling picks up 2 kills though. It's kind of scary.
Ooh,
Um,
what's out?
and Roshan is still alive. He's just confused. He's just chilling there. He's chilling, you know.
Roshan doesn't know what's going on right now. He's just one of those kids in high school who's just kind of like sitting there in the corner. He doesn't exactly know what's going on because he's just kind of matured into his own brain. I don't know, but oh my god, this game is just off the
Yeah,
easy.
this game is much better than the last one. Even with there might be a little bit less kills, but I don't. I'd be impressed if this lasts just nearly as long. It's not gonna last as long. Push, it's gonna be a fight between Aoi and Joe. And if Aoi wins, if I was in Aoi's shoes right now and I outcarried Joe, I would probably quit Dota while I was ahead. Just, you know, I'm done. I'll go back to Heroes of New Earth, make my money there, like Fnatic, and I beat Joe. That's it. I win. Game over. Done. That's it. I mean,
No, right now every minute that goes by, Avi's carry shoes are just growing one more spike, and it's just gonna hurt even harder when they start kicking. Because Avi is just powering up right now. He's got 2,200 gold. 2,200 gold is what I was about to say, but I don't know why I did. Anyway,
another 1,000
or 2,500
for his
now.
E-Blade. E-Blade Lincoln, pretty strong. Then he can get his Manta and or a Scotty or something like that. He's got the deeps, he got the burst, he's got
I've
everything.
never heard that E-Blade Lincoln's is strong ever. That's what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got some stuff happening over at mid. No, we don't. They're actually leaving. Forget that. Bye.
Bye. Change our mind. I mean, I kind of want to hear what's going on in these guys' vent or Skype or whatever they're communicating with. Like, what's going through their mind. If it's just, like, pure indecisiveness or if this was the plan all along.
They just want to bait this.
Yeah.
They want to bait more people to mid. That's exactly what's happening right now.
This word's going to get counter-warded in a second.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised as if they buy observers right now.
That's a very smart sentry ward, though. Knowing where Team Potamata puts, or no, sorry, Team EG puts their wards. IG, sorry.
Yes.
Wow. Putting down that sentry right there, it takes vision of the one on top. It takes vision of the one to the left, wherever that obscure one is.
Yeah, they know they like putting the ward there.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. I always...
Because of that eye they had last game on Veno. Veno was just running around, throwing down wards, seeing exactly where everything was going.
Snaking. Getting purged, and he's bringing in Faith, and Faith is taking damage. Oh, he comes in, he tries to burst down Sean, and Sean lives because he has a point booster, so he's got some HP. Faith is still alive somehow, and it looks like we're all getting... No, the CM's coming in, being a boss, and Faith is going to go down.
Faith is down!
CM went boss mode on that. Freaking Rambo'd right
like,
in.
oh, Shadow Demon, you want to run away? Nope, I'm going to freeze you, no worries.
And they're going to try and push in. Level 2.3. I'm going to call it... Death Prophet. Gonna try and do some damage to the tower. They're not gonna be able to stay for long, but at least they got it down a fourth. That's better than nothing. Fogg's got 10 seconds left on his ult, and he's almost at his heart.
This CM, there should be a skin for CM that puts on like the Mr. Freeze costume that Arnold Schwarzenegger wore, and then every time you cast Frostbite, she needs to just be like, chill out. Okay, so they're just farming. That's all they're doing.
Yeah,
They're just farming as a team.
I'm still not sure who would take this late game. I'm gonna have to give the advantage to bottom, but just with the not necessarily the Morphling, but the vacuum, and black hole are just too much maybe.
Yeah, just the raw advantage right now is definitely going to bottom. Their difference in EXP is just 10k. Their difference in gold is like 15k. It's just going to keep on growing if Team IG doesn't, start taking towers, doesn't start attacking like the people who are farming.
I don't know if you're just watching above Roshan, but Morphling went in, tried to get another kill on Sean, and again realized that he doesn't do enough damage. They end up getting a stun on him, and Brewmaster blinks in, stomps, and then splits, and then Morphling leaves. So no split up for the next fight. And Potamata might use this advantage to go Roshan. I mean, Roshan's been sitting here for about 25 minutes saying, I don't know what's going on, but I'm just going to go back to my dunce corner and You know,
Roshan's not a very smart person right now.
no,
He should be using this time pumping iron. Instead, he's just kind of sitting there, and he's like, I'm just going to chill out here with my 10k experience. Meanwhile, Pot and Bottom is just about to get that Roshan, even though that Invoker sends in the
halfway.
tornado.
I don't know. Oh, there's
They
the
go there.
fog bolt coming.
Coming right back, they want it really quick before that Team IG starts going into fight.
There it is.
Oh, but I
Oh,
don't know.
Shadow
That was
Demon
such a good
gets
idea. Here they
roasted
come.
down. YYF doesn't have
Swords in his
split, so you're losing a lot of power. Chong goes down to the Morphling too, and the wall is coming up, and they can't run through the wall. YYF is getting hurt. He still can't split. And
Ooh, there he goes
with the monster kill, the triple kill, and the Roshan kill. And
Team
that
Pot and
was,
Bottom is just in such a definitive lead right now.
they're doing pretty well.
Team IG is going to have to pull a rabbit out of 7 hats.
7 hats.
Out
That's
of
gross.
40.
No, you mean 7 rabbits out of 7 hats.
No, they stack the hats on top of each other. And then they
Oh,
pull.
I see. Because I was like, if you're going 1 rabbit and 7 hats, I mean, that's not very good.
You have to be very creative when you're a method magician.
Like, you know, this, like.
I know. I do it all the time. I have a hat over there. I have 12 hats over in the corner, and a rabbit's just sitting inside one of
Dude,
them.
you must be a really good Team Fortress 2 player.
You have no idea. Engineer, no worries. I'm the best.
Yeah, to the chat, IG won the first game in a 75 to 80 minute madness of a, I don't even know what happened. And now this one is going faster. Now the question is, how does Pot and Bottom push into base? And it's going to be simple. Morphling waveforms in.
Morphling waveforms in, becomes a Morphling, and then just finishes the game. Here we go. We've got to wait for something to happen. Here we go.
Oh, he is taking some damage, though. He's taking lots of damage. He has the Aegis, so he's not very worried. Snake King's running in. He doesn't have mana for wall. That's an issue.
It's
He
straight
needs
up not
wall.
too much the Team Pot and Bottom can do right now because IG just keeps going back into their base, and they have such a strong advantage whenever they do that.
Yeah, I mean, you have this Invoker. You have the Bear. You have... Even the Brewmaster is a very good turtle.
Just choking them off like that is so pivotal.
I think we missed Leshrac dying because he's dead. Now he's alive.
Now he's alive. It's okay, he's not important.
That's a he didn't get any tower this game. That's a shame. This Leshrac is it's just the team comp with right now on Pottermobile. They're playing so flawlessly. How you keep up 5 outer towers against the Leshrac, and even the last one that you took that got taken down wasn't even Leshrac's doing. Joe is there. Snake King is getting the entangle. The entangle, he doesn't get it. He doesn't get.
Spirit Bear now, what's he got? He's got his Assault Curious now.
Yeah.
And it looks like Lone Drew is starting to get his magic resistance stuff up too. He's got
Yeah,
that.
he might not upgrade the hood. He might just keep it as a cloak.
15% is pretty good as it is.
Exactly. So 15% of... Oh, but they found him. They found him. They found him, and they're going on him, and always here, and they're all here, and there goes Joe.
Oh no, Joe!
He has the buyback, though. He doesn't have the bear summon for 30 seconds, though. And they're
Without
going to
the
try and
bear
push it
getting
on
back
top.
to this game.
5 bottom heroes are top, and all their ults are still up. Pipe goes off. They're going in now.
Vacuum
I want
Black
my
Hole
tower, and I
very
want it
important
now.
in this fight.
Fogged is level 16. This tower is going to crash. YYF goes off. The silence is a little bit late. Morphling goes in and picks off the Shadow Demon immediately.
Getting that Earth,
Fire
Wind,
Panda
and
is
Fire
done. Good
going.
game, well played, called out by Joe already, and they're going into a game 3 that I won't be watching, unfortunately.
Well, you know what? We've got bigger and other
We got
things to
bigger
do.
and better things to do. We got Quantic. Well, what we could do is we can go into the game and then leave, but I feel like that might even be worse. I don't know.
No, that's a terrible idea. I don't want to do that.
Okay, so we'll just wait for the Quantic game, which should come up anytime soon. I will get the password and hopefully not leak it like I did the last time. No. When I did the other cast a couple of days ago, I asked Panic Gold. I was like, "Hey, what's the password?" And like, I completely forget that I'm streaming this the entire time, so he just tells me, and like, just password just gone. So this is 1-1. Winner of this goes on to play winner of the next game that we're streaming.
There you go. That was a really good game. I didn't realize until very after, but that Brewmaster was a perfect pick against Darkseer Enigma. Because
Yeah.
right after Darkseer gets that vacuum off, he just splits into three,